Hello guys, I am back with another episode. I did have to take a break for a minute because something popped up, but I am trying to get back to recording and doing the podcast. So this would be season 2, episode 13. Is the title is therapy good or bad? So let's get into it. So first, do I think therapy is good or bad from my perspective? No, I think it's not. From my perspective, I think therapy is helpful for people. I don't see it as a bad thing in my perspective. I feel like therapy is a way to express yourself to other people if you can't with certain people in a way. And I feel like people, when they bring up the word therapy, they make it seem like whoever goes there is crazy or like has mental issues. But in my perspective, I just feel like if you go to therapy, that just means you need to get stuff out. Like you have trouble of expressing your feelings as a person, which is totally fine because a lot of people have in this generation. Like for example, for myself, there's definitely moments when I have had trouble expressing my feelings to anybody, and that's okay. I know that with therapy, people have different perspectives on it. Just like everybody have different perspectives on anything else in life. From my perspective, I do not feel like therapy is bad though. I feel like it's very helpful, and there's nothing wrong with taking therapy because I used to take therapy myself, physical therapy, but not the regular therapy. But I think therapy because I think people tend to mix up what other people think about therapy instead of just giving their own opinion. Because as of right now, I'm getting my own opinion on it. I think that therapy is good for people. It's not bad in any way. It doesn't make people look bad or make people look like a bad person or whatever. It's just there to help them. And when there's nothing wrong with that. There's definitely some times in people's lives when they need somebody to talk to. And that's totally fine. Like I said, a lot of people have hard time expressing their feelings, and that's completely fine. I feel like people shouldn't judge, or just me personally, I don't judge people off if they go to therapy or not because I used to do it for myself, and I wouldn't judge somebody off something that they're doing if I did the same thing. So that's the type of person I am, and therapy can help people. It can make they can go in there having issues and they can leave out without having any issues. So therapy can definitely be helpful for some people, and it's good for a lot of people on this earth. So I don't really see why people make it seem like that is a bad thing because it's generally not. And I feel like people just get it mixed up with other things because therapy is good. It's like, how do I say this? It's like a thing that people have on this earth. Like for example, with hospitals, they help out sick people. With therapy, they help out people with mental issues or just people that can't express themselves to other people. And that's totally fine. That is totally fine, and I do not feel like therapy should get the criticism that it has nowadays, because there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. Seriously, there's not. But I really wanted to make this episode I don't really know what to do with this episode because I definitely wanted to do an episode about therapy, and I know that some people struggle with expressing the way they feel. And I do too at some moments. But people learn from their mistakes and people seek to help other people in life. And I feel like there should be nobody on this earth who should be suffering in silence because you should always have somebody there to help you at all needs and all times. Other than that, that is it for today's episode. I really wanted to make it short because this is a new topic that I wanted to speak about on my podcast. And overall, I think this episode was pretty good. I think I really got some stuff out, my perspective on I think therapy good is bad. Like I said, overall, I think therapy is good. There's no bad side of therapy. So I don't want people thinking that way, because there's no bad outcome of taking therapy. So, yeah. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one.